Does Denny Hamlin climb into the top 20? Does he come out of here with a victory? Can he put himself in position to get back into this points chase?
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines!
Bring him down.
Boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go racing, boys and girls!
And another driver having a solid run. It's the pole sitter.
Right front should flat across the racetrack real bad. 10 blocks.
Double up at turn number 1. Denny Hamlin's into the outside wall. Hard contact into the safer barrier.
Call it out. You okay? Yeah, I'm all right.
And that right front is torn to pieces there, Jeff. It's all caved in, and he took a shot into that outside retaining wall.
Yeah, gotta bring it in here, buddy. I don't want to get you hurt.
Dover burned for a couple of days. You know, really, if you have a bad run, traditionally in the regular season, we've never been in this position before. It's always, hey, just move on to next week. We'll get them then. Where we have to fight every single week as if it's our last week that we're racing. So that one burned a little bit, a few more hours than I would say the normal race did.
We come in, we have a couple hours to ourselves coming in at 6:30 and making sure we get everything on. Our first meeting starts at 9, actually getting the shop rolling and with all the management of the shop. And meetings pretty much from 9 till 2 o'clock or so with the drivers involved, doing through the final race week recap and then going into next week's preparation. So we're about in the middle of that road right now, have a little break from one meeting to the next and come down and talk to a couple of guys, make sure everything's rolling, and drivers should be in here in a few minutes.
Everybody's got a normal 5 minutes sleep?
No. There's no clocks on it.
Sweet.
Did you feel anything?
No.
Or anything?
It just... I didn't hear a pop or anything.
It didn't look like a typical blowout where you just lose your right front and sparks fly and you're in the brakes. But
Right.
We have to go out there and get some wins. We got to march our way into the top 20. Easiest way to do that is maximum points every weekend. Pulling off wins gets you 48 points a weekend if you can get it with leading the most laps and everything too. So we know we can do that. So we got to go out there and try to get it and capitalize. This weekend we felt like we gave up. We didn't capitalize on a good solid top 5 finish. And we got to stop doing that and shooting ourselves in the foot.
It's real nice, Jerry. It's what we call the new case stretch. A little pre-race ritual we have here, where I put my hand on his fanny and get a little leg stretch here. Which he really enjoys, you can't tell. Hey guys, we're at JGR. You're ready to start practice here. What we'll do is we'll normally warm up with some right sides or some left sides here, and then we'll go into 4-tire pit stops. Hey guys, we're ready here.
I tell you, I didn't realize on helmets how hard we butt heads. We butt heads like a couple of freaking mountain rams. Once again, safety first.
What are you doing?
We should have our helmets on.
Hey, thanks guys.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Joe Gibbons Racing Plane. Next stop, Memphis. Welcome aboard.
Hey, Pigeon, ready to make it, bud.
Hey, we're in Memphis, baby. I think we're going to stop by at Graceland, hopefully, but we're here to see all the FedEx employees and check out the hub for the night.
Well, in Memphis, when you come here, the one thing you have to do is go to Rendezvous for some barbecue and ribs. So we came here for the world famous, since 1948, barbecue and ribs with the team. And it's always fun because we have a few guys that will do anything for $1, basically. So we always try to come up with something, make them eat more, have more dessert or something like that. We found a nice little water drainage for the rain, and so he made a little bit of money for something that definitely wasn't worth it.
AC works on this thing. Pretty simple. Obviously, we want you guys to have fun. I really let you guys call the shots. If you're having fun in a particular spot, we'll try to stay there as much as you guys want to stay there. Any questions about that, Denny?
Is he small enough to fit in one of your large packages?
I'm sure we can arrange something.
We want to ship him somewhere.
Really, one of the coolest things for me was that brand new tug around that really lifts the front of the airplane off the ground. That it's so strong, and so I got to do that. My pit crew got to see a tire change on a 777 versus one on a race car. So I always like the tinkering that we do, seeing how the planes operate, how FedEx, how they organize the packages, and how quick they can get one package from one place to another. So that to me is an incredible thing that it's just mind-boggling how they can do it in one night.
Welcome to Pocono. As you can see, it's a wet day, so we're basically caught up on what we need to do. So we're letting the TV guys put their cameras in to give you guys a great view on Sunday. They're just finishing up, so right now we'll let them finish, and then we'll get all our logos on here for FedEx, referring to our camera shots. So we get that done. I think today's going to be a short day. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to qualify, so we'll get ready for some practice tomorrow and race on Sunday. All right, guys, practice is about to start. Now getting ready to go. Ark is on board right now. See you there. Guys, we're not done with you yet. We're gonna finish our race prep here on the FedEx 11 team. Shortly, why don't you come with us? We're gonna switch it from 4 wheels to 2 for a high-powered bike ride. We're gonna try and knock 50 miles out of the Pocono Mountains.
Every once in a while, we'll miss a road and add on a few more miles. We've got a lot of sunlight left, so it'll be fun. Either way.
Let's go. Welcome to Pocono.
Well, everyone, you've seen us start a Monday meeting off of a bad weekend in Dover. You saw us visit some folks at FedEx on Wednesday. You saw us endure a little bit of a rain delay on Friday at the racetrack. And now all that hard work goes into what we put out on the racetrack today. Hopefully it's a win for everyone at FedEx. Thank you all for following us, and hopefully see you soon.